So I've got the DNA 800 and I'm looking at the compressor, threshold and ratio. You can pull the threshold out and bypass the compressor too, you know, if that's more your thing. And then with it engaged for slap bass, it really evens out your tone on a grand scale. Another nice feature about the DNA cabinets is we've got our tweeter control right here on the front, which, you know, on most amps they're all on the back, which is really not useful. Say in a song where maybe I'm going to be slapping or and then going to fingerstyle, it's nice to get that little extra punch by turning that up to the 2 dB in the high register. Now, we have a shape control on this amp too. And the shape control's extreme. Now, you can bypass it by pulling it out. If you want to use it, when you put it down to the low setting, you know, it's more of a high type tone is what I'm getting. And then when I swing it up here, it's all boom. So, depending on what type of music I'm playing, and I'm a guy who plays a lot of styles of music, this is a really useful thing, and it's even on stage really useful too, just to reach down and swing it one way or the other, or leave it out and then punch it in with one of the preset shapes. There's a foot switch for that too. So for two-hand tapping, I have the compressor, I'm pushing the threshold a bit, about on a setting of 7, and I got the ratio on a setting of about 4 to, you know, really take advantage of that quality compression. I'm getting a level between the gain and the threshold and ratio on the compressor. With the gain, it's the input coming in, and I don't want to light that up too hardcore, you know, and overdrive the whole setup. So I got it at a pretty good setting where, you know, my most powerful slap notes with my thumb are going to light that up, but not the pops necessarily. And then with the threshold on the compressor, once again, I got it on about 6 or 7, and then the ratio I have up to almost 5, and that seems to be what's working best for me. I am slapping and I am opening up the tweeter about not all the way to 2 dB, but pretty far. And even with a passive bass, this is passive and it doesn't have the freshest strings on it, I can still get a clean pop tone that way. Now I've got the old school jazz bass out. Passive, got a foam piece jammed under the strings up by the bridge. Gonna be looking to push lows. And the shape control on the new DNA 800, I got this thing like up to 9 or 10. And, you know, check it out. I'm gonna just bounce an A string here. And there's those thundering, clean but shake your bones lows that I'm looking for that type of gig.